Consolidated communications.
My sister works for Consolidated.
First Bank. Office Pride.
Some stuff. It's always interesting to see what's in the desk.
I think they tried to clean them out pretty well before you came.
I think it's working. We'll just see them because it kicked me out real quick. We're just making sure it's being recorded correctly.
Light is on, so
Not always the great.
not always the case.
Ask me, I'd say, is it always red or does it turn to green? I don't even know.
You're all set.
I will call this, what's today's date?
August
20th?
20th, October 20th.
October 20th, special meeting of the Knox County Commission to order. All the commissioners are present. And I will open up, as we always do, the floor to any public comment. Sir?
Hi. So my question is, I don't see how this fits in. If you're going to be talking about the lack of budget committee members and the difficulty it makes in passing a budget, I don't see how this even begins to fit under a exception to a public meeting. I know you can talk to an attorney, but it says if premature general public knowledge would clearly place the state, municipality, or other public agency or person at a substantial disadvantage. I don't understand how public discussion of a public issue is going to put you at a disadvantage. So I'm challenging it. Right?
No, and I don't disagree with what your goal is, which is as much public comment and public knowledge of what's going on as possible. I think in this particular case, because a lot of people will be affected, and there's certainly the possibility of, I don't know that I want to call it undue pressure, but a certain level of pressure on us to get things done in a certain way. I would like us to find out what the attorney has to say about what our options are before we start moving ahead. And once we figure out how we're going to move ahead, then we'll bring everybody in as much as we possibly can. You know, I think we just don't know where it's going to go. And I think,
One more thing, and then I'll stop. So I think the fact, can I say one more thing?
oh, sure, of course.
So I think that's an even greater reason to have it in public. It can affect a lot of people. So the lawyer can tell you here what your options are. So the public hears it as well. Because otherwise, after that, you may all tell me, well, here's what the lawyer said. I don't know if the lawyer said that. So there we go.
Thank you. The only item on our agenda at the moment is to go into a executive session pursuant to MRSA 4056E, which is consultation with legal counsel concerning legal rights and duties of the commission. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Anybody wishing to address Mr. Betts's reservations?
I'm not as knowledgeable about the law as you are, and having more experience in this. So I have to trust counsel of our county administrator and yourself in the correct way to proceed.
Thanks a lot. If there's no further discussion, I will call the vote. All those in favor? 3 in favor, none opposed. Thank you. And go into executive session and see what happens.
Want to move down there?
Anyway, I feel a lot older than I did before we sat down here. I don't know if they can get that back.
I found a lot of grays in my hair this weekend.
Oh, not happy. It's weird how when they start, then all of a sudden they come on real fast. This year.
Start by pulling a few out every now and then.
My mom asked me
And then-
that if I
yeah.
did, and I said no. But now I probably should have. I have no
And then you
hair.
can't figure out why your hair's getting thinner. This special meeting of the Knox County Commission is back in session. Is there any further business to come before the commission? Seeing as there's none, all those, we don't have another meeting scheduled? No. That whole budget cycle that we had is now on hold.
Correct.
So we do not have another meeting scheduled.
Till our second meeting in November, till our first meeting in November.
Correct. Our first meeting in November, which is the second.
November.
Oh, we're moving it up because of Veterans Day.
Yep.
So our next meeting, scheduled meeting, will be November 4th at 2 p.m.
Yes.
And if there's nothing else, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor of adjournment? Three in favor, none opposed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Johnson. Thank you.